Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? If you want to see how I came up with my £0 budget for April, stay tuned. And if you're new here, guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and come along with me as I realize my greatest financial potential. I am on this journey of financial freedom, and I'm so excited to take you guys along with me, so just bear with me. I'm hoping for my laptop to be back up and running soon so I can film properly on my computer where you guys can see it a little bit more clearly, but nothing is never wrong with a little bit of pen and paper. Never let me down. So if you want to see how I got to this zero-based budget, continue watching. Okay guys, as I said in the video, this is going to be my zero-based budget for April. Sorry, let me just grab my pen. Hopefully it's still writing. Yes, it is. So the first thing that I'm going to set up is going to be my 4 walls. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. This is just going to be my... Basically, your 4 walls are your essentials that you cannot do and live without. So for me, my 4 walls will be my rent, my utilities because I need those, food so I can survive, and my phone bill so I can communicate with everyone. Now the minimum for those, $362.50. Well, this is not the minimum, that is my rent. And my budget for this one is $130. My food always gets $60, and my phone bill, made a mistake there, is $80. And when I total that up, so £532. So I'm just going to put my income on the side here. It's going to be $2,400. So this minus this is going to be the balance. So the next thing that I have to work on now is my overall debt. Well, when I say overall debt, it's just my overall debt standing for the month. One day soon, I hope that, you know, I could have this all on a laptop for you guys so you can see it more clearly when I share the screen. But at the moment, my laptop is broken, so pen and paper never hurt anyone. So this is how we're going to do it. This is going to be the name of the debt, total, minimum payment, and the interest that accrued on it that I would have to pay at the end of the month. Let me see if I can get some line going. I'm just gonna bring it down to here. It's not the stablest of things that I'm using, but hey, it's going to work for me. Okay, I'm just going to have change of pen. So the first thing that I'm going to look at is my loan that I have, where the current total is now £990 and 50p, and the minimum payment for that is 317 and 4p, and the interest that I have been charged is 147 and 87p. The next thing that I have and my current balance on this credit card, and my minimum payment, and then the interest that I have been charged, okay. So what I'm doing, I'm just making all of these LLs with the same company. It's my main bank that I do everything with, so that's why I'm just writing LL. And then the balance on my overdraft is currently 2,500. And if you watch my previous video, I said that this debt that I've incurred was for a previous lifestyle that I'm working my hardest on. So far, the interest for my overdraft has already earned £50. Oh wait, there's one more column that I missed that I will go back in and fill in at the end. No, I have my Aqua credit card, CC's credit card, guys, and the balance on this is 950, and the minimum payment on this is 41.22, and my interest is 31.41. Can you imagine that? So if I were to pay just the minimum, out of that money, out of the 41 that they charged me, they took £31 and 41p for interest, which means that only the balance will be going towards reducing this. This is why I am on this financial journey, because this here does not make any sense whatsoever. I'm just gonna push this up so you guys can see. Then I have my banks, and this is another CC that I have, and the balance on this is currently 2271.65, and my minimum payment on that is 53, and I've been charged $57.38. And this is another overdraft that I have, and this balance is 750. I don't make any payments to this, and the interest that I own, that I have to pay, sorry, is roughly around $10. Sometimes it's like $9.50, $8.50, or $10. Then I have this is a credit card, and the balance on that is £1,481.78. My minimum payment on that was £103, or will be £103, and the interest that I have to pay is $30.90. This is another credit card that I used to have, but I don't have it any more. But the balance on that is 25, and I pay a flat fee of 150, and there's 0 interest on that card. And I need to make space for one more. And that is for my phone. And the balance on my phone is currently 1,159.36. I make payments of $35.14, and that is flat. So this is my overall debt. I'm just going to grab a calculator and I'm going to add it up. I'm just using my iPhone calculator. So this is my total for my overall debt. This is the total minimum payments that I have to pay, and this is the overall interest that was charged to me. So now if I go up, and then I have to put here that I'm going to subtract. I'll just change the pen color for this. Then I have to subtract 532.50, and then 941 and 6 cents. So if I say 2,400 minus 532.50 minus 941.06. So this now is going to be 92644. Without me paying any extra money, this is how much money I will have left in my bank account if I just pay everything as is. But that's not going to happen. This is a zero-based budget, and we're going to reach to $0 in this budget. So the figure that I wanted you guys to see is my interest rate, and now this interest rate is annually. Okay, and for my loan, my annual interest rate is 19.80%. For my credit card, it is 25.80. For my overdraft, it's 49.90. That's a lot that I'm paying. And then what's next? We have for my Aqua credit card. I believe that this one is the second highest interest rate. 2, 5, And then for my Vanquest, this is 34.08%. They have some weird numbers, and my Monzo is 39%. But I rarely use my Monzo overdraft. This is only if I need to buy something unexpectedly. This is like for any unexpected buys that I do. And then this one is going to be 19.56, and then this and this one I don't pay any interest on. So you guys can see what the interest rates are, why it is that I'm on this financial journey, to make sure that it is that I am getting everything right and ready. So now that I've walked out all of this, I'm going to do the actual budget for April, where it comes down to $0. Okay, so don't mind this red mark. This is where I was testing. So this is going to be the budget. Okay, so my four walls will remain the same, so I'm not going to write all of that over. It's going to be 532.50. So this is this. Okay, I'm not going to write this over. This remains the same. However, what I do have to do over is my LL loan. The payment for that will remain the same, $317.04. My LLCC, the payment for that will be, give me 1 second. It's going to be £143.69. And my OD, I'm going to pay £100 to that. Then my Aqua CC, I'm going to pay £581 and 41p. So this plus £500 is what I am aiming to pay for that card. And then for my bank, my aim is to pay 130, and then for I'm just going to credit it £10. To pay this £130. So I'm just shy off a couple of dollars for pounds for this one. And then with my CC, just going to pay 150. And my phone, I'm going to pay the $35.14. So let me just grab my calculator real quick. So this is my debt, my 4 walls that I have to pay. So from that figure, if I minus my 2400, I'm left with a balance of 270 and 22p. But this 270 and 22p, so that's going to go my emergency fund. Will get 100. Shopping, we'll get 50. Transportation, we'll get 50. And I want to buy a camera, so that's going to get 20. And vacation, is going to get 20, and then my savings will get 30, 22. And that brings me down. This minus this. This is equals to the 270 and 22p. And this is 0 pounds left. And that is how I got down to my £0 budget. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. This is my first ever £0 budget. I know that it does not look the best, but I'm making an effort. Like, I know the first video wasn't the best, this one isn't the best, but as I go along, I'm just going to keep getting better and better and better, and I'm bringing you guys along with me on my journey. So what I'm hoping to do for the next video is to do my first ever cash envelope stuffing with these here. So you might see me stuff £270 and 22p. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you. Bye.